Bonjour à tous et toutes, je suis SEROTHS et bienvenue à tous dans The Suicide of Rachel Foster. L'histoire que vous allez vivre est façonnée par ses détails. Tout observé, attention, vous n'avez pas eu le temps de lire. Ma chère Nicole, tu es la fille que toute mère rêverait d'avoir. Belle, intelligente et juste. Nous avons traversé beaucoup d'épreuves et ça n'a pas toujours été facile. Je le sais. Mais souviens-toi ce que le docteur Franklin a dit après ton discours lors de ta remise de diplôme. Face à un dragon, il faut savoir brandir son épée et son bouclier. Il faut parfois savoir quand s'agenouiller devant le dragon. Je t'ai toujours considéré comme une battante qui, face aux plus grands défis, est capable de brandir toutes les armes nécessaires pour se battre avec courage et héroïsme. Nous n'avons jamais parlé de ce qui s'était passé avec ton père, mais désormais, il y a certaines choses que je dois te dire avant que cette maladie nous sépare. Ah mais je dois avancer en fait. Oupsie, je suis désolé. Je pensais pas que je pouvais avancer, il disait pas dans les contrôles. J'ai l'impression qu'on va dans un cimetière, je pense. C'est super bien mis en scène. Hein. La liaison que ton père a eue avec cette jeune femme il y a 9 ans. Cette femme qui s'est ensuite suicidée a détruit notre famille à jamais. J'imagine exactement à quoi tu pensais à ce moment précis. Mon père n'existe plus à mes yeux. Je ne peux faire confiance qu'à ma mère. Que ton père avait irrévocablement trahi notre confiance et qu'elle avait eu raison de se jeter de cette falaise. J'étais là, j'ai toujours été là. Quand tu t'es démis l'épaule lors de ton premier match, quand tu as pleuré toute la nuit dans une pièce que tu ne reconnaissais pas, et quand tu as embrassé Duncan Forbes sous le guide de Noël en 1985. Tu as manifesté contre l'avortement pendant la première année à la fac. Duncan était un bon garçon, mais même si je n'ai jamais dit, j'ai immédiatement pensé que vous n'auriez pas grand-chose à vous dire. La communication est un aspect fondamental de toute relation. Moins on se parle, plus on s'éloigne. Il y a tant à dire, mais le temps presse. Pour commencer, je tiens à m'excuser. Pour commencer, je m'excuse. Je n'ai jamais pensé que la rage était une émotion digne d'un bon chrétien. Mais je m'en suis servi. Je m'en suis servi pour surmonter mon chagrin. Je ne veux pas que tu aies la même vie que moi, ma chérie. Je veux que tu te libères du passé, une bonne fois pour toutes. C'est pour ça que je veux que tu fasses exactement ce que je te dis. Vends notre hôtel. Vendre notre hôtel ? L'hôtel appartient à ma famille et il te revient. Retourne-y, Nicole. J'ai engagé un avocat à Helena. Mon Jenkins te donnera... What ? J'ai engagé un avocat à Helena. Monsieur Jenkins te donnera une lettre après le décès de ton père. Je ne serai plus là depuis longtemps. Fais une visite rapide, signe les papiers et vends ces murs qui ne renferment que de la colère. Garde ce qu'il te faut pour rembourser les prêts étudiants et donne le reste à la famille de la fille. Terminons cette histoire une bonne fois pour toutes. Finissons-en une bonne fois pour toutes. L'hôtel appartient... Oups. Nous avons toujours été là l'une pour l'autre. J'aurais aimé être là pour assister à ta remise de diplôme, à ton mariage, à la naissance de tes enfants. Mais voilà, nous ne savons pas combien de temps il nous reste. Utilise le tien pour aimer. Il n'y a rien qui soit plus important dans la vie, crois-moi. Je t'aime plus que tout au monde. Claire Wilson, ta mère. Le 24 juin 1991. Je suis trop fan déjà. Je kiffe ce genre de jeu en vrai. C'était trop bien fait. Trop bien mis en scène. Salut Caro. Franchement, c'était... Après, il y a tout quand un jeu de la lecture. Oui, mais c'est trop bien. Alors, forêt nationale, Elena, Montana, États-Unis, décembre 1993. Je tiens juste à dire un truc
The
qui
bad
m'interpelle.
weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds
Je
and
viens de regarder
snowfall,
Shinning
especially forecast
et
for
Dr. Sleep
Helena
à la
National
suite.
Forest Natural Reserve.
Je ne peux
The
m'empêcher de
National Weather Service
voir
warns residents to
une
follow
certaine
all
référence
instructions given by local authorities and to
sur cet
avoid
angle de
all
vue
unnecessary
et
travel.
ce plan particulier.
Some concerned meteorologists are
Tempête
comparing
de
it to the
neige,
storm that
voiture
hit Billings in
et hôtel abandonné.
1955, with 42 inches
Ok.
of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
Je pense qu'il y aura beaucoup de références à Shining. Alors s'il y a un ascenseur qui s'ouvre avec, avec du sang, je dis tout de suite, hein, ça va pas le faire.
The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed.
Bon, c'est pas
10
point
years
and
ago.
click. C'est un FPS. Ma voiture. Je peux marcher tranquillement. Ça bug pas pour vous? Tout va bien? Nickel. C'est super beau le jeu quand même, hein. Damn. Et ça fait plaisir quand tu te tapes une tonne de jeux indépendants avec des graphismes de merde pendant plusieurs jours d'affilée pour faire des vidéos et des LND, quand tu arrives sur ce genre de jeu, ça fait plaisir, hein, franchement. Oh, c'est trop bien.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Téléphone sonne, je vais aller répondre rapidement. Eh ben, ça craint un peu. Il est où le téléphone? Ça sonne super fort. Je suis pas arrivé à temps. Ah, il a pas laissé de message. Alors, il y a une master key qui est posée par là, mais j'ai pas spécialement écouté.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Du coup, on est obligé de faire la ronde dans cet hôtel parce qu'on n'a pas le choix en vrai. Alors, Monsieur Jenkins dit avoir laissé la clé du directeur dans la master suite. Ok. Et la master suite, elle est où en fait concrètement? C'est génial en fait que la carte en fait, la master suite elle est juste ici, d'accord. Il y a l'overlook, master, first floor. Pardon, excusez-moi. Master Church, il y a une church, ok. J'étais dans le garage, j'ai monté les escaliers. Donc du coup, clairement, je suis maintenant au l'étage principal. Il y a la dining room qui est à droite, mezzanine, ballroom, ok, d'accord. Ça va être génial, les gens, ça va être génial. Je vais pas me perdre du tout. Premier étage, la master suite se retrouve à droite au premier étage. Il faut juste que j'arrive à trouver la salle principale et je pourrais y arriver assez facilement. Je vois pas vraiment c'est quoi le problème en vrai. Regardez, là nous sommes dans la pièce principale. Ah, la porte semble être ouverte. Bah dis donc. Alors là-bas c'est la ballroom. La dining room, c'est très bien, c'est par là. Du coup en fait je vais ici. Je monte à l'étage. Ok. Tranquille. Alors premier avis sur le jeu, bah, pour l'instant pas grand chose, on vient juste de commencer. J'ai beaucoup aimé l'ambiance, on va dire, la jolie ambiance avec la musique et tout, mais c'est tout. Pour l'instant on découvre tranquillement en fait ce qui se passe ici. Alors le Master Suite se trouve dans cette direction. Je vais pas me tromper dès le début quand même. Hein? Est-ce qu'on va me donner un petit vélo? Est-ce qu'on va me donner un petit vélo pour pouvoir avancer tranquillement de pièce en pièce? Ah ben la Master Suite en fait c'est littéralement un appartement. Oh. C'est la chambre de la fille.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow snowplows are ready, but we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to... There will be possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition. Stockpiles of fuel. Instructions to refrain from going outside unless...
Salut Mob, merci à toi pour le sub.
Return home.
Tib! Tib!
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Donc du coup, j'ai trouvé la master key qui me permettra du coup d'ouvrir quasiment toutes les portes hein, de cet endroit. Donc en fait, le jeu, au tout début, ils te disent que le jeu se joue en portant attention vraiment aux détails. Donc je suppose que ça signifie qu'il faudrait ne pas oublier de regarder des choses si on veut avancer. Par exemple, imagine qu'on arrive dans cette pièce, on voit il y a 2 licornes. Et il y a une énigme plus tard, ils font ouais, il y a des licornes, il y en a une qui est rouge, l'autre qui est bleue. Ou un truc du genre, et tu te dis ouais, combien de licornes il y a, ou un truc du genre, tu vois. Tu vois ce genre de délire. Enfin, faut faire attention à ça dans ce genre de jeu. Donc du coup, voilà. Maintenant que j'ai la master key, liste de choses à faire. Oh boy.
What is this, a joke?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware that...
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
Hey. Ok, bye. Tu m'as traduit? Bah oui, ça va, tranquille. Alors, elle a dit qu'elle va pas rester plus de 20 minutes.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Vu le bruit que j'entends à l'extérieur, j'ai l'impression que c'est plutôt une grosse tempête. Oh! C'est... C'est... Ok. C'était bien fait.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Bah évidemment que oui.
Yeah?
Je pourrais choisir la réponse.
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just...
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
Waouh, d'accord, je vois le délire en fait. Ça ma voiture? Ça fait peur, hein? Alors on va aller voir si on peut ouvrir la porte. Oh mon dieu. Non, ça marche pas. Porte du garage. Ça trempe de ouf. Alors je vais juste prendre la voiture, hein, on va voir si ça marche. Dodge.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
Ça me fait penser...
The keys will
Ça
turn
me fait
up.
penser à Firewatch.
The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
Oh, this place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen,
Damn.
I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
Ok. T'es pas content de la madame. Salut Ariana, merci à toi. C'est gentil. Donc du coup, en fait, là, je suis dans la merde. Je dois ouvrir la porte du garage, j'espère que ça fonctionne. On va voir. On va voir si je peux juste ouvrir la porte tranquillement.
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look. I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
Faut que je fasse attention, il y a des... Je voyais pas le choix.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
Donc du coup, c'est Firewatch en vrai. Vous vous rappelez de Firewatch? C'est exactement la même chose. C'est juste cool. J'adore, j'ai adoré Firewatch. Donc là, je peux te dire que là, je suis en kiff.
Hey,
Hello?
Found anything useful?
Pas spécialement.
No. No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
Bye.
I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
Ouais, comme tu dis, shit, hein. Shit, hein. Oh, ok, d'accord. Ok, d'accord, c'était juste l'intro, en fait. Jour 1. C'est cool. C'est quoi l'histoire du jeu? Ah bah là, Rick Alims, on découvre. Du coup, j'ai dormi ici. Et la tempête s'est pas calmée, apparemment.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timber line has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
Damn, les chambres d'hôtel ici sont super bien. Hein. Je vais voir le système électrique, il a dit. Donc autant aller voir le système électrique. Enfin, si je fais pas attention à ce qu'ils disent dans les conversations, je serai perdu à jamais dans ce jeu. Ouais, c'est le début du jeu là pour l'instant. Pour l'instant, tout ce qu'on sait, c'est qu'on est arrivé ici, il y a la tempête, on peut partir.
It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure. You'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
Alors ça, on est à la chaufferie, pompe hydraulique.
Irving?
Are you at the furnace?
He's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost!
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... plombs déjà.
The furnace?
Yeah.
Elle pète déjà les plombs.
When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
C'est littéralement Firewatch. Et pour ceux qui n'ont pas vu Firewatch, je vous conseille vivement d'aller regarder le let's play, il est trop bien. Donc du coup, hop, rapport.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
Elle est tarée. Elle pète un câble. Ça fait, elle est là que depuis quelques heures, elle pète déjà un câble.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Mais c'est toujours sur 220. Ça n'a pas changé, hein. C'est toujours sur 220, les gars. Ok, bon, si pour elle, c'est bon. Je suppose que je vais aller directement à la douche. Imagine quand même que tu dois descendre... Je vais faire toutes les portes, hein, vous avez vu. Imagine que tu dois aller quand même tout en bas pour allumer l'eau chaude.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
Voilà, on est arrivé à nouveau dans cette pièce. Attends, on va aller dans la salle de bain du coup. Elle voulait prendre une douche à la base. Oh mon dieu! Oh! 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 You! Oh! Dépose ça! Je pense qu'elle va aller dormir sans se doucher.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
C'est cool parce qu'elle commence à s'adoucir parce qu'au début elle était un peu sec, un peu sèche. Et là ça va. Elle est un peu plus sympa avec le Irving qui semble être tout gentil, tu sais. Il veut juste aider quoi. Ah! Elle a dit qu'elle devait jouer de la basse. C'est trop bien. Ok, c'est fait, il fallait juste prendre la guitare. Il faut vraiment écouter ce qu'ils disent, hein, sinon t'es dans la merde. Elle a dit qu'elle allait prendre sa basse pour jouer, donc du coup, il faut aller prendre sa basse pour jouer. Jour numéro 2. Ça fait un peu penser aussi à Control, la façon dont les textes apparaissent. Quelle belle vue. Ah, quelle belle matinée. Pourquoi il fait aussi sombre? Il n'y a plus de lumière?
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I was wide awake for hours. Then suddenly, darkness. So, any news?
What?
Is the situation on the roads any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it together. Maybe I need some coffee. I didn't get any shut-eye last night, and...
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But... You didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory, what do you want to do?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
Super. Alors le truc c'est que je me suis dirigé automatiquement vers la bouffe parce que je me suis dit c'est le matin et tout. Et c'est exactement ce qu'on devait faire. Mais ce qu'on peut voir en fait c'est que la bouffe elle est totalement pourrie. Et en fait on peut faire un rapport directement au personnage pour lui dire ça.
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat.
Hmm.
Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
For a while I hid an ant farm in the closet. I think Leonard suggested it. One morning my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your career as an entomologist nipped in the bud.
Didn't think I still remembered all these little things. There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Alors, le truc, c'est que... Oh. C'est un petit couloir. C'est un peu tout petit quand même. Hein. Je veux dire, le freezer, il est où concrètement? Je pense vraiment pas que c'est par là. Parce que si je dois faire tout ça pour aller chercher du poisson, là, j'ai envie de... Non, c'est pas... Non. Non, mais j'ai vraiment... Non. Non. Non, franchement... Pas trop envie d'aller là-bas. Hein. Le fridge. Regardez ça. J'ai pas pensé à regarder ma carte. God damn it. Ça va le faire, les amis, vous inquiétez pas. Vous allez voir. Et c'était là. Oh mon dieu. Oh bah putain. Je crois qu'il a besoin d'un bon petit dégivrage, hein. Ah bah ouais. Oh Bishop, je suis pas cool du tout ça, dis donc. Oh non. Non, non, non.
Hey, you kidding?
Et en plus, il répond pas. Oh, je dois faire quoi? Faut que j'arrive à sortir d'ici. Oh. Ok. Bon ben...
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Et y a pas de réseau dans un frigo, c'est normal. Eh. Bon, on va utiliser le micro-ondes, on va mettre une boîte de conserve dans le micro-ondes, c'est ça? Qu'est-ce qu'elle est con! Courez! Courez! Oh, je vais me cacher juste ici, là. Le temps que ça explose. À moins que c'était pas un... Ah, mais non, c'est juste un four. C'est pas un four à micro-ondes, c'est un four. Oh, hein. Donc ça va, en vrai. Si c'est juste un four, ça va pas péter. Vous avez remarqué la quantité de jeux qui sont un petit peu dans le même style. Moon of Madness, par exemple, était un peu pas pareil. Faudrait que j'y retourne parce que ça fait vraiment partie des jeux que je kiffe en fait. Eh ben c'est en plastique en fait. Non mais ça peut être un... C'est en carton en fait, c'est pas du métal. Elle peut mettre dans le micro. Elle a pris la cuillère où? Parce que concrètement j'ai rien vu de propre moi ici. Je sais pas ce qu'elle bouffe là. Mug au lunch. Ça a l'air d'être juste des haricots en vrai.
Sorry to interrupt your
2 minutes au micro-ondes.
breakfast.
Non c'est au micro-ondes.
I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
I'm only taking good news today. Otherwise, let me eat. Up to you.
Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Ok, d'accord. Ça veut dire que je vais devoir me diriger vers le 2e étage. Un endroit que je n'ai pas encore visité pour l'instant. Monkey Toto qui arrive sur le live et qui dit bouh. Je pense vraiment que je vais avoir... Tu m'as fait trop peur, Monkey. Damn. Damn. Ça va m'apprendre de faire semblant, tu sais. What the fuck? J'ai entendu un bruit à l'étage. Oh. Wait. Ok, c'est de la peinture rouge. Et quelqu'un a écrit cochon sur le mur. What the fuck? Lampe de poche. Alors, je vous ai laissé la dynamolite. Vous allez devoir travailler avec un petit peu de... Vous allez pouvoir travailler avec un petit peu de lumière. Je peux pas la ramasser. Je peux pas la ramasser, mais on sait où elle est. Donc du coup, si jamais on a besoin d'une dynamolite, c'est en face de la chambre 114. Retenez ça, les amis. C'est à côté de la chambre 113. Chambre 113 qui est plutôt sympa, hein, en soi. Ça pourrait être pire. Et genre, s'il y a une chambre 237, on est d'accord qu'on rentre pas dedans? Ok, un petit endroit au calme, au coin du feu. Un vase indien. Y'a rien dedans. Vous notez, les gars, 113, hein? Comment ça, 213? J'ai dit 113. Putain, mais sérieux, quoi. Non, mais oh. Ok. 220. 221. S'ils ont ouvert la chambre 237, les gars, je quitte le jeu. Parce que référence à Shinning, je veux bien. Recréation de Shinning, je veux pas.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? Are you there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Quelqu'un... Les gens qui laissent des bougies comme ça, là. Téléphone. Hey.
Yeah? Hello? Who is this? Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
Damn.
You pissed at me?
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Who gets their kicks out of crank calling me?
Well, your word gets around pretty fast. What did they say?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
Unbelievable. I mean, with the storm, the closed roads, and people croaking and all, someone has nothing better to do than bust my balls?
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
I think I get it. Almost.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined 2 families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Damn, le langage fleuri, dis donc. Jour 3. Ok. Du coup, on est au jour numéro 3. On est toujours dans... Ça fait 3 jours qu'on est enfermé dans cet hôtel.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
I don't remember.
Okay, I need you to pay attention though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Ok, d'accord. C'est tout?
That's it?
There are 2 ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
All right. What do I have to do?
C'est déjà un peu le cas.
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if you left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Mais les gens, nous, on a vu une lumière, hein, au appartement 113, hein. Oh non.
Any news?
I found a
Non.
Polaroid.
Non.
Family photo?
Au revoir, les
Anything
gars.
important?
Au
No,
revoir.
I mean a camera. It looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in
Manette,
hotels.
Oh, I could tell you about the rubber friend that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Bon les gars, est-ce qu'on va la chercher à la chambre 113? Parce qu'on avait vu en fait... C'est quoi ce bruit?
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
What a professional tone.
Yeah, I use it when I want to make a good impression.
You're the only human being I can interact with while I'm hostage here. Whatever you say will impress me. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Ramasser. C'est mieux, non? C'est quoi cette lampe? C'est pas mieux en fait, c'est pire. Je préfère... en vrai, je préfère l'appareil photo. Parce qu'en fait, l'autre, je dois garder mon doigt appuyé dessus. Enfin, je dois matraquer le doigt pour laisser la lumière allumée, vous savez. L'ambiance, elle est creepy as fuck. Hein. Bah c'est une lampe dynamo. Bah ouais, mais une lampe dynamo en fait, elle reste pas allumée à un moment donné. C'est pas que tu recharges en dynamo après ça s'allume.
Shit.
What's wrong?
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
Non, le jeu se fout de ma gueule. Et maintenant il me dit suis les fils oranges. Super. Pas du... Calmez-vous les voix s'il vous plaît. Donc du coup nous on vient d'en bas. Et si on active le bouton que je regardais depuis une demi-heure, je vais traiter ce jeu de Close to the Sun. Hein. Parce que Close to the Sun j'ai été bloqué de la même manière. Oh mon dieu. Je te jure. Je te jure. Du rouge à lèvres. C'est bon du coup? Red Doll. Cool.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from '89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
C'est bien sûr cette porte ne pouvait pas s'ouvrir quand on était de l'autre côté, hein. Non. Il faut nous faire trimballer partout dans la maison, la nuit, après le coucher du soleil.
Wake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you've got to listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Apparemment, on va commencer à essayer de chercher les trucs façon enquête. Salut Matt. Je joue actuellement au suicide de Rachel Foster.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole, that's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know, it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here. Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Moi, je trouve qu'il y a trop d'endroits où on peut se cacher dans ce hôtel déjà.
I found a book in Leonard's things.
Donc
It's a
déjà, ça
collection
pue un
of
peu, en fait, de
poetry,
base.
but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not.
N'empêche qu'elle est
Until I
coincée
know
depuis 4 jours.
exactly what happened.
Presque une semaine qu'elle est coincée dans cet
Any
hôtel, alors
objections?
qu'elle voulait rester que
You
20
don't need
minutes.
my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a
Good
risk I
shot.
already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Yeah, baby. Elle va dormir. Jour 5, allez. Ah, manque, on doit vraiment... Ok, d'accord. Alors, je croyais qu'on devait vraiment aller au Schcoli, quoi. Oh. T'as cru que j'avais marché? Qui est aussi baillé? Ouais, j'avoue. Non, mais en fait, Rachel s'est perdue en cherchant le vide sanitaire. Je suis totalement d'accord, Pli. Je veux dire, littéralement, le vide sanitaire est tellement bien caché que... Oh.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Daddy, where did you go? I missed you so much.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Rachel. Chelou. Et en fait, on découvre que la meuf, elle est
Morning.
schizo. Rachel n'a jamais
Am I
existé.
interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
Hein?
So the usual frozen beans.
Une demi-portion.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
Pas de poubelle. Qu'est-ce qu'elle raconte?
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, But I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Ok.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay, kitchen no.
Stan, where'd you leave all the gear?
Room 117. I stuck a piece of tape on the door.
I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones.
117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything.
I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out.
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Damn it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
I think it's all bullshit.
Totally agree. They wanted to make a scene, yelling and knocking the camera around. Things people do for 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Alors, la personne qui a vu le fantôme s'appelait comment? S'appelait Danny. Caro, elle a compris aussi. Genre, la personne s'appelle Danny et la chambre c'est la 117. Bon, en vrai, dans le film Shining, en fait, c'est 237. Mais d'ailleurs, dans Dr. Sleep, en fait, Dr. Sleep, ils sont allés à fond. Et B, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ça y est. J'ai vu une lumière ou c'est juste moi qui hallucine de ouf? Par contre, j'ai bien entendu ma radio déconner, donc... Bref, merci à toi pour le raid, Spinner.
Hey.
I found the room.
But...
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Générateur room ou le garage? Je sais même plus où est le générateur room. Donc... J'entends des bruits tous les 5 secondes, ça m'énerve. Alors, on me demande si... Alors, je t'avouerai que... je sais pas quel âge tu as, Tinek. Shining est un très vieux film. En fait, c'est un film qu'il faut regarder pour avoir toutes les références sur les films d'horreur qui existent maintenant. Parce qu'en fait, faut savoir que tous les films d'horreur, et même ce jeu pour le coup, font des références... Shut up! Font des références à ce film. Je vois des lumières, je suis pas fou! Je suis pas fou, ok? Donc je disais que... c'était un vieux film. Gars, ça fait le bruit de Pity Silent Hill maintenant. Et donc, voilà, j'arriverai à finir ma phrase un jour. En gros, c'est un vieux film, Shining. Donc, potentiellement, tu ne vas pas aimer. Parce que il est... La mise en scène est toujours bien faite et tout ça, mais ça, c'est très vieux en fait. J'ai regardé genre la semaine dernière. Et moi, le truc, c'est que moi, j'ai regardé en analysant le film. Mais le truc, c'est que si toi, tu le regardes en attendant un film d'horreur, le problème, c'est que tu en as vu beaucoup. Et il faut savoir que comme ils prennent tous l'inspiration de ce film-là, pour toi, les scènes d'horreur de ce film-là seront clichés. Alors que c'est lui qui les a créés. En gros, c'est ça en fait le problème dans Shining, c'est qu'il y a tellement eu de références par rapport à ces films, que désormais quand tu vas le voir, tu vas dire bah ça fait pas peur. Et il faut pas le regarder dans cet état d'esprit-là, quoi. Moi, j'ai regardé pour pouvoir voir les références sur Dr. Sleep, et j'ai bien fait parce qu'il y en a énormément. Dr. Sleep, et j'ai vraiment aimé Dr. Sleep en vrai. Je sais pas si les gens ils ont aimé ou pas, mais c'était un bon petit film. J'ai bien kiffé moi personnellement. Après oui, tu peux lire le livre. Le livre, il n'y a aucun souci. Bah un livre de toute façon, tu fais tout dans ta tête. Hein. Mais ouais, le film est compliqué pour la nouvelle génération. C'était la même. Tournevis dans la salle du générateur, effectivement. Donc maintenant en fait on va pouvoir remonter. Tant qu'à faire, autant faire dans l'ordre, hein, comme tout le monde. Et avoir les références, etc. Oh fuck, mais... hey, les gars, les bruits là. Après tu vas me dire c'est la tempête. C'est la tempête, c'est la tempête, c'est la tempête. Ça fait secouer les trucs. En fait ce jeu, je suis sûr que ça va faire comme Firewash. Il va avoir rien du tout pendant tout le jeu. C'est juste que c'est ma parano qui va faire que j'ai eu des coups de flip dans le jeu, mais c'est tout seul. Tu sais, comme un grand. Parce que mon imagination a travaillé. Donc, en fait, ce sont des genres de jeux en fait, qu'il faut vraiment jouer et vivre. Et pas forcément regarder, peut-être, parfois. Espérons voir les jumelles en tricycle. Non, ça ira. Bah, regardez-moi cette salle. Il y a du matos. Il y a un micro parabolique que j'ai récupéré. Tu sais quoi, en fait, je vais essayer de voir les... C'est le même paquet de cigarettes.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Apparemment, ils ont laissé tous leurs trucs ici, c'est normal ça? Bon, apparemment, je peux utiliser ça.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
I think you're smoking the good stuff. Like Indian stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? Looks more like a... Oh my
Bah, tu sais, je commencerai à m'inquiéter uniquement si la porte se ferme violemment devant moi, en fait. Hey! C'est un peu vicieux. Mais bon. Ça, je dis rien. Pourquoi la cassette était déjà dans le truc? Parce que quelqu'un a bien dû verrouiller la porte ici, tu vois. Donc la personne elle est rentrée, elle a pris la cassette là-dedans, parce que c'était ouvert. Elle a mis là-dedans, elle a regardé, elle a fait elle a fait pause, elle est sortie comme ça, en regardant la pièce doucement. Elle a fait hop, hop, hop,
Hey.
hop.
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ils sont sérieux. Ouais, ouais, ça va être sur YouTube, t'inquiète. Attends, pourquoi elle a mis un sapin? Attends, on est vraiment fermé. Ça fait... Oh, on est vraiment... Ça fait genre 7 jours qu'on est là, sérieusement? Et c'est Noël?
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Non, c'est gentil.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
Peut-être que j'aiguise mes couteaux.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Hey!
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my
Spoiler.
fascinating virtues.
Eh, plaisantez pas.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Ah, j'ai un succès.
Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon.
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
Alors, je voulais faire deux remarques. Déjà, ce qui est marrant, c'est que j'ai eu un succès par rapport à la réponse que j'ai faite sur le fait que j'ai demandé si le mec il draguait ou pas la meuf. Mais surtout, quand il a dit au revoir, quand il a dit au revoir à la dame derrière, est-ce que vous avez pas remarqué que c'était comme si c'était lui qui faisait la voix d'une femme? Genre en fait, il disait pas au revoir à une meuf, c'est qu'il a fait au revoir Madame Graham, au revoir. J'ai l'impression que ça fait ça. Si tout le monde est d'accord, hein, on est d'accord, c'est bizarre. Chelou le truc. Tu t'es fait la réflexion, ouais, c'est... Je crois qu'Irvine nous cache des trucs, les gens. Parce qu'en vrai, on est en 1980. Téléphone mobile, vous pensez pas que ça n'existe pas? Si c'est plutôt un talkie-walkie. Et donc du coup, la portée, elle pourrait jamais être aussi élevée dans les montagnes avec la tempête et tout. Le mec, il est dans le bâtiment avec nous, en fait.
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
Irving, I don't know what you're trying to say, but right now, I'm dealing with something else.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
Putain, j'ai eu trop peur.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Il est en colère.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
J'entends des bruits.
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Putain, sérieux?
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore, it's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Est-ce que c'est une bonne idée de faire encore un tour alors qu'on vient juste de... C'est peut-être le moment le plus... Je sais... Vous en foutez, je suppose. Mais je pense que j'ai jamais eu aussi peur en cherchant des trucs dans un jeu, tu sais. Et il n'y avait rien. Il n'y avait que le son. Mais j'ai sauté et ça m'énervait en fait de sauter à chaque fois. Vous avez remarqué de toute façon. Et en fait là c'est encore une référence, franchement. C'est encore une référence à Shinning, ça. C'est la fin du film. Oh, spoiler pour ceux qui voulaient le voir. Hein. C'est la fin du film, c'est exactement ça. C'est rigolo. Du coup, en fait, si je pouvais zoomer, en fait, peut-être qu'on pourrait voir quelque chose de particulier. Je ne sais pas. Elle dit qu'elle entend plus le son, mais c'est faux. Parce que personnellement, j'entends encore. Hein. Oh, fuck. Oh, ok. Très bien. Ça me fait psychoter, c'est le but. J'avoue, je pense vraiment que le jeu, en fait, il est bien fait dans la construction de son ambiance. Qu'est-ce que je fais là? What? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Pourquoi je suis ici? Ça fait un peu peur ici, j'aime pas. Et en plus, j'ai pas ma lampe torche. Je sais exactement comment on fait pour sortir d'ici. Hein. Je suis déjà venu ici sans faire exprès. Pendant que je cherchais le vide sanitaire. Donc, j'ai envie de te dire... Je commence à connaître cet hôtel sur le bout de mes doigts de pied, ok?
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
J'aurais pu choisir entre j'aime bien Nikki et Merry Christmas. Et en vrai, en fait, si j'avais choisi J'aime bien Nikki, je pense que je l'aurais peut-être ramené un peu plus hors de la friendzone, tu vois. Mais lorsque c'est moi qui ai en pouvoir, les gens peuvent souffrir de cette friendzone, car je leur ferai subir ce que j'ai subi. Bref. Alors, du coup, la jeune demoiselle, maintenant, je dois absolument retourner à la church. C'était où encore?
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
Uh-huh.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's...
Wow. Total mystery. Wanna play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Ou alors là, vous allez voir à quel point je vais résoudre cette énigme sans problème. Je vais vous faire un 360 obs... Oh.
You wanna play the organ in a church in the middle of the night. Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
I'm a Phantom of the Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Alors, l'énigme c'était descends l'escalier, tourne-toi, avance et regarde, il y a un mur qui va s'ouvrir. Donc du coup... Oh, papillon! What the fuck? Oh! Down the stair, watch your step, don't fall apart or if it's your hand. Round the corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be opened too. If you see beyond it looks. Damn, boy.
Oh, shit.
Le simple fait qu'il y ait son cœur qui commence à battre, ça fait battre le mien à l'unisson. Mais j'ai envie de vous dire, oh boy. Oh. Please, s'il vous plaît. Ça fait genre 2 heures qu'on joue au jeu, c'est pas le moment de nous faire un jumpscare. On sait bien que c'est pas un jeu à jumpscare, ok? Please, s'il vous plaît. Oh. Ça craint?
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Breadcrumb. Miette de pain.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Moi, ce qui m'inquiète, en fait, c'est... une chambre d'enfant comme ça, en général, ça fait penser aux enfants kidnappés, vous savez.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why all of this?
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, to a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means?
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Toche. Voilà, ça c'est fait. La boîte à musique, elle a dit que c'était dans sa chambre, non? La clé que j'ai trouvée appartient à la boîte à musique dans la chambre de Léonard. Ah, la chambre de Léonard.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay. Let me piece things together.
Vous vous rendez compte qu'on entend les clochettes depuis déjà 2-3 jours en fait.
To Rachel
Ça s'arrête
Foster
pas.
in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out. First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead.
Yes.
Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must. The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Je sais plus en fait. Parce que si Rachel elle s'est pas suicidée et qu'elle s'est cachée, pourquoi elle se serait... Elle était vieille en fait. Enfin vieille, elle était pas petite. Donc vivre dans ce genre de maison en fait, ce genre de chambre, ça aurait été chelou.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
La mezzanine. Oh! Oh! What the fuck is that?
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Je peux récupérer la crosse ou pas? Dude. J'ai entendu un bruit. Hi. Tap tap. Hello? S'il vous plaît.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time.
T'as pas entendu ce que tu disais?
Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Quelle porte?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Irving, y a quelqu'un qui a sonné en bas. La porte est ouverte. Ok. Ok. Je suppose que ça craint du boudin. Je pense que c'est quelque chose qu'on pourrait dire. Oh oh. Oh oh. Dodge modèle 1986, c'est ma voiture. Transmission. Montana Weather. L'épreuve. Ghost sighting. Bon les gens, je pense que Irvin n'est pas du tout ce qu'on pense qu'il est. Data sur Nicole.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What?
Oh boy.
What does all this mean?
Oh boy.
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
Is this a joke?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Qui es-tu? Où es-tu? Que veux-tu faire? Qui es-tu?
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly
Vous vous rappelez le
creature
dessin?
that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. It's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Irving, where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
For the first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Et en fait, on peut enfin monter à l'attique. Donc du coup, Irvine est le frère de Rachel. C'est le petit garçon qu'on voyait sur les dessins. Le petit garçon qui boudait alors qu'il y avait une jeune fille avec un prêtre qui le regardait au loin. Donc du coup, c'était son père, le père Foster. Et en fait, j'ai totalement oublié ce détail. Ce détail que le père de Nicole, du personnage principal, était amoureux de Rachel. C'était dit au début du film, du jeu, je veux dire. Et j'ai totalement zappé ce détail, en fait. Et là, je me suis rendu compte qu'elle avait 16 ans, en fait. Damn, boy. Dude, please.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied, we listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you talking
in the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Murderer. Pourquoi ils ont pas mis devant un miroir? Ça aurait été écrit Red Room. D'accord, Murderer. Donc Nicole, ils accusent Nicole en fait d'avoir tué Rachel. Bonne soirée Caro. Merci d'être passé. Du coup en fait, là en fait, ce que j'ai retrouvé, c'est les clés pour aller dans la voiture. La voiture qui se trouve super loin si vous voulez mon avis. Parce qu'on doit quand même descendre 2 étages. Descendre 2 étages, sachant qu'en... Ok. C'est 2 étages, sachant qu'en plus, il y a quelqu'un qui est en liberté dans l'hôtel, tu vois.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving.
I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
La voiture de maman. Écureuil. Il existe des choses à faire. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans cette couverture? Il faut la laver, la laver, la laver, la laver, la laver, la laver, la laver. Du coup, en fait, je vais aller laver la couverture dans la laundry room. Qui se trouve pas loin d'ici, me semble, si je passe par là. Ouais. Eh, je commence à connaître par cœur, eh? T'as cru quoi, là? Le SEROTHS, il connaît par cœur. Il y a du sang.
Oh God. How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula.
Salut par Vital.
Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No. I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
J'espère pas parce que elle sera moche et toute zombifiée. Hein? Sans personne. Je me demande s'il y a plusieurs fins possibles à ce jeu ou pas. Ça pourrait être cool. Ah, c'est pas fini en fait. Oh merde!
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. There's also my fee.
Forcément. La meuf va se suicider dans la voiture comme ça.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
Je me demande si je suis obligé de le faire. Parce que c'est malaisant en fait. De ouf. De m'obliger à faire ça dans un jeu.
Wait. I did all that you asked me.
On va voir si on peut attendre un peu avant de cliquer quoi que ce soit. Peut-être qu'on a une fin différente. On sait jamais.
I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
Quelque chose pour empêcher ça. Coupez moteur. Est-ce que j'ai réagi trop tard? Parce que du coup je savais pas en fait qu'on pouvait... Oh non. Je crois que j'ai coupé le moteur trop tard. Je crois qu'il y avait un moyen en fait. Je pense qu'il y avait un moyen en fait de la sauver du coup. Damn. Bah en même temps c'est chiant, ils arrêtent pas de... Comment de donner le droit, de faire des trucs et pas le droit ensuite. Du coup je sais pas moi, ok. Musique copyright qui commence doucement. Yeah baby, en tout cas j'espère que vous avez apprécié cette histoire en ma compagnie. Elle était un peu effrayante par moments, surtout paranoïaque de ma part puisque il ne s'est rien passé dans le jeu, mais j'ai eu peur de rien du tout et ça franchement c'est incroyable. Et mais le thème abordé est assez lourd, donc je sais pas ce que vous en pensez, n'hésitez pas à me le dire dans les commentaires et on se retrouve donc dans une prochaine vidéo. SEROTHS, out.